Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My page Biyupon Aswal, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, greetings of virtue. The Honorable Examiners of this journal examination, the Honorable Kiai Muhammad Hasan Mutawakil Allah SHMM, the Honorable Dr. Abdul Aziz Wahab BAMAG, the Honorable Dr. Abdul Aziz Wahab BAMAG is like my advisor 1, Mr. Ferry Fardianto is like my advisor 2, and the Honorable to my parents. In this special occasion, I am Jenny Aprida Wulandari, a student of English Education Department, Faculty of Education Zainul Hasan Igenggom of Islamic University. I would like to thank to the examiners who have given me an opportunity to present about my journal with the title Analysis on the English Teacher Strategies in Teaching Reading Comprehension of the 12th grade students. Well, my journal consists of 4 points. The first, introduction. Second, methodology. Third, finding and discussion. And the last is conclusion. And my reason I took this title because the topic in my research has gave both in terms of years, classes or participants, and location, and no different strategies were found from previous researchers. Okay, in the next slide I want to explain is about introduction, where in 2019, data obtained from the OECD state that Indonesia is ranked 62 out of 70 countries, part of 10 countries that have low literacy levels. Meanwhile, reported by UNESCO's 2022, data state that in Indonesia, reading literacy assessed in the form of percent is only around 0.001%, out of 1,000 people, only 1% is fond of reading. This means that the reading literacy population in Indonesia is very low. In teaching English, which is foreign language, in Indonesia has 4 specific skills, namely reading, listening, writing, and speaking. Where reading, which is carried out with the core activity of reading comprehension, because with reading comprehension, someone will easily increase their knowledge, especially in reading. In this case, they cannot only understand one word printed in the text, but they will be required to think and find ideas that have been obtained. In addition, Grape and Stoller also argue that reading comprehension is person's ability to obtain information and understand the meaning contained in the text and interpret it correctly. Based on this theory, it can be interpreted that reading comprehension is very important activity to extract meaning from a text in learning activities. A person's reading comprehension ability cannot only be seen from the ability to read comprehension well, but also other abilities that must be possessed by readers, namely fluency in describing a reading that is likely to facilitate them in the reading comprehension. And however, not all teachers success in achieving the expected goals in a lesson. This can mean that learning and learning activities require relevant learning models and strategies to attract students' interest during the learning process. As we know about the importance of a strategy in learning and the positive impact on every student, as stated by Gumires and Lima, that the learning strategies that have been implemented by both teachers and students who apply them in learning activities will help them complete tasks and make them more confident. In teaching and learning activities, strategies are indispensable for every teacher to achieve more effective and interesting learning objective so that the achievement of learning objective will be successful. In teaching and learning activities, learning strategies can be active with a related system. The system consists of several components such as teachers, students, and facilities. Of the several components have their own roles, especially teachers who have a role by preparing a lesson plan so that teaching and learning activities in the classroom become effective and efficient. In this case, it can be stated as a learning strategy. So, it can be interpreted that a learning strategy is a learning plan to achieve a goal. There are many kinds of teaching strategies that can be applied in the teaching and learning process, especially in reading, which have been developed by experts. In other words, strategies have an important role for a teacher to achieve effective learning goals in teaching and learning as expected. In the process of learning and teaching English, the learning objective for each teacher do not always run according to the expectation or achievement desired by each teacher. This also has an impact on the competence of student learning outcome, which are relatively low. After researching, there are several factors that affect the process. The main factors is due to the environment that does not meet the development of students in learning English, where formal and non-formal environments do not have the same impact in increasing student knowledge, especially in English. And English is not their daily language or mother tongue. Nevertheless, the most prominent problem faced by teachers is the difference in students in terms of knowledge, abilities, and even student learning models that differ from one another. In this case, teachers also experience quite difficult challenge in teaching English. Due to the different characteristics, they are usually experienced by teachers both at the teenage level and the teen adult level. Okay, in the previous study, there are some researchers. The first, Helaisna, Nuraini Garwan, and Hani Priyatin. In this study, discuss about the teacher strategy in teaching vocabulary. And the second, Cecilia Ratnasari and Yati Zainil. The purpose of this research is about the teacher strategy in teaching speaking. From some of the results of previous researchers about it can be concluded that this research has similarities and differences with previous studies. This research with previous research both examines the teacher strategy in teaching English, but there are some differences that stand out in this study, where in this study researchers focus on teacher strategies in teaching reading comprehension with different research location, different years, different classes or participants. Even the same teacher strategies have not been found from this study with previous research. Okay, in the next slide is about methodology. The design of this research is descriptive qualitative. Descriptive research means a study that describes an activity, condition, situation, or even in the field that has been studied in the form of a report of the research result. Molyong explained qualitative research is research with the aim of understanding the phenomenon of what is experienced by the research subject as well by means descriptions in the form of word and language. In a special context experienced and by utilizing various scientific methods. In this study, researchers focus on the teacher's strategy in teaching English, especially in reading comprehension, with the aim of knowing what strategies teachers use and how teachers implement these strategies. The participants of this research are the 12th grade of MA Uswatun Hasanah with 26 students in one class. The instruments used in this research are observation, interview with English teacher, and documentation as evidence in this research. Observation is an activity at a certain time to obtain data. Therefore, to complete this data, researchers use one instrument, namely interviews, as form of obtaining valid information and as detailed as possible. In addition, researchers also document research activities as form of strong evidence in this study. Okay, the honorable examiners, I have presented all content of my journal assignment from point 1 until 4. That's all my presentation. Thank you so much for your nice attention. Dari saya say, Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.